Hey everyone, it's Kay from Kaylovestarot. So then you guys, let's take a look at the energies for you lot for this last week of May. I'm going to start with Aries and see what's crack-a-lacking there. So I'm going to do these individually. Hey up, Carla. Right, let's start with Aries. Let's see what's going on for the last week of... These are going to be short but sweet, but I can promise you that over the next few days I'm going to be doing your monthlies for June, and those are going to be a little bit more in detail than you guys got this month. So hello Classel, hey up Julie, hey Tabby. Right, let's start with Aries. So these are just short but sweet, you guys. Aries, Sun, Moon and Rising. What's the energies for Aries for the last week of May 2018? Energies for Aries. Two of Pentacles. The Fool flipped. That is the Fool, isn't it? Yeah, that's the Fool. The Six of Cups. Aries. The Knight of Swords. And the Romance Angel. Let's see. Aries, you got true love with the Six of Cups. Do you know what? This looks very much to me like somebody from the past who may have messed you around. You know, we do have the Two of Pentacles here, you know, things still left up in the air, I want to say, situations that aren't still being dealt with, going round in circles, never really sort of getting to a resolution point with someone from your past. And it looks like it could come back around. Now, the thing is, we have the True Love card here, okay? And it does say this is the romance of a lifetime. Maybe that's what it was. But the Six of Cups does indicate the past coming back around here, okay? But the Fool being flipped, it seems like some of you guys are not prepared to take the risk here with that. And I do see you just sort of trying to get the hell out of there this week regarding someone who you just don't want to deal with. That's how that looks to me. On the flip side of things, it could just be a soulmate comes about at the wrong time when you're too busy, when you are running around like headless chicken, you know, Two of Pentacles energy, so you can't take a risk on it. And then obviously the Knight of Swords, maybe you're traveling a lot at the moment or just taking on more than you can handle and love's on a back burner. And I kind of feel like for some of you, the True Love card is just confirmation right there. You know what I mean? Something to bear in mind for this week. For some of you, I kind of want to say, obviously, you know, the Fool is your card, it's Aries. For those that could be dealing with air signs, there could be that sort of, you know, and if you're in a relationship, obviously the Six of Cups would indicate the soulmate connection, it being true love, but maybe we're just too busy this week to entertain a partner. And maybe the true love is sort of showing up here to sort of say for couples. Just remember that you do have that, and it is there. When life gets too busy, try not to overlook it. You know what I mean? I know life can sometimes get on top of us, but it's just a reminder that it's still there, you know. So yeah, that's the messages for Aries for this week. Nice one. Let's move on and take a look at Leo. So Leo, Sun, Moon and Rising. Leo. Messages to have for Leo, Sun, Moon and Rising. Yeah, Tabby, that was very nice, wasn't it? Right. Leo, Sun, Moon and Rising. Message for Leo for the end of May. The Knight of Cups flipped. Okay, I've got jumpers here, you guys. The Star. The Eight of Wands. The Eight of Pentacles. And We have a look at your romance angels. Staying optimistic about your love life, Leo. Right. I feel like this is a simple case of these two feel connected to me, and so do these two. Leo, I feel like this is a simple case of pessimism for some of you. This week, if you are feeling a little bit neglected in love and we're starting to get a little bit, I don't know, feeling neglected, and obviously, you know, I feel like this is like maybe not enough affection going on as well. But to be fair, when the Knight of Cups is either reversed or flipped, depending on which deck you use, I always sort of say there could be a little bit of jealousy going on as well. But the message, the Cupid's arrows are still in play here, okay? So there's actually nothing wrong if you are involved with someone at the moment. There's actually nothing wrong with it. You know, if there are any bad feelings at the moment, it seems like it's a case of this is your issue, not theirs. You know what I mean? So you have to stay optimistic about your love life card. Positive thinking and faith will bring you around. So try to stay positive this week, Leo. If things just seem in a little bit of a lull, or this is just your own insecurities cropping up, try to stay positive. Try not to delve into that route of pessimism where we do start to become jealous, needy, clingy, etc., etc. I've got the Star. You know, wishful thinking kind of thing, Leo. It's all about your hopes, your goals, your dreams, your desires, and then see the Star. It's a good omen. You know, it can indicate wishes coming true, etc., etc. But then I do have the Eight of Pentacles. I feel like probably this is the reason behind any kind of lull in a relationship. Maybe somebody's just working a lot and it's just really difficult to sort of juggle things. Maybe some Leos are involved with Aries. Who knows? Considering the reading that I just did for them. But at the same time, this whole reading just screams, it doesn't matter what's going wrong this week. Stay optimistic. This is a temporary blip. It is not going to last. It will get better. You know, try not to make a mountain out of a molehill when it's passing energy. You know what I mean? It's not something that's going to be sticking around. It'll quickly pass. So, yeah, again, nice messages for Leo. Let's check out Sag. Sagittarius. Sun, Moon and Rising. Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Sun, Moon and Rising. End of May. Last week of May 2018. For Sagittarius. Okay, what was that? You guys got the Page of Swords. Let's see. The Ace of Swords. The Nine of Pentacles. And the Four of Swords. If I didn't know any better, I would say that Sag is quite happy on their own at this time. Whether you're in a relationship or not, it really doesn't matter. You're actually enjoying your own time at the moment. 9 is my singleton card. Also have here the chemistry card. There is a strong magnetic attraction here, okay? So, I've got 4 swords. So we think, 3 swords here, okay? So we are thinking a lot at the moment. Maybe too much. I don't know why I'm doing this because I don't normally do this, Sag, but intuitively I feel like I should. If you actually count the amount of swords that I have here in front of me, there is 5. And obviously this could be the underlying reason as to why we got to this 9. When we think of the 5 of swords, that realization that we're fighting a losing battle, which would explain why someone's on the defense. Maybe the truth has finally come around, or it's just self-realization, and now we can finally lay it to rest. It's as simple as that, guys. That's exactly what I'm seeing for the Sagittarians. And now we realise we are actually better on our own. We're a little bit more stable and complete on our own, and we can also focus on our own sort of goals and, you know, realistic goals, should I say, you know, things like work, etc., etc. But that's exactly as I'm sort of seeing it. And you know, like with the chemistry card, it does say there's a strong magnetic attraction here. So maybe, again, that is something that's bothering you this week. The fact that I'm wondering, now that some of you are on your own or are spending time on your own, you sort of maybe realising just how full on and magnetic something was, you know, and especially with the Five of Swords, that realisation that you're fighting a losing battle when you were so magnetically attracted to someone could sort of, you know, I suppose it could put you one way or another. You can either allow it, you can either let it pull you back, or you can let it propel you forward. And this here, you know, looks like it's going to be helping to propel you forward, because we all know Sagittarius are quite strong characters. And once you set your mind to the notion that you can move on, that you can get over this, you know, and you almost give yourself a pep talk. And that's it. You run with that. And I think that's absolutely fantastic. So this does seem to be the energies for you guys this week. So well done to the Sagittarius that have sort of snapped out of whatever magnetic obsessions were going on, realised you're wasting your time, and realising that you're not going to let it drag you down. You are, you know, when we hit rock bottom, the only way we can go is up, and you guys are fighters, and that's just how this has to be now. So that is the energies for this week for Sagittarius. Pat on the back, Sag, if that's your energy. Well done, you. I like to see a fighter, I really do. So anyway, you guys, don't forget, I have the competition on this week. I'm doing the draw on Friday. Anybody who purchases a 1-question reading for £5 will not only receive their question answered, but also an entry as well at no extra cost, and you'll be added into the draw for a chance to win a 40-minute reading with me this weekend. And anybody else who wants a little bit more information on any of the readings that you have had throughout May, feel free to email me to book in for a reading. I do have some availability tonight. I also have an offer on the 1-hour readings. They are now reduced from £50 to £40. I've knocked a tenner off. So anybody that wants to, and that's only until Friday as well. So anybody that wants to partake in those, please feel free to email me. Again, I've got availability tonight, and I've also got some availability tomorrow. I'm going to jump straight into the air signs next. And then I think I've got one reading after that. And then I'm free for the rest. Inquiring, you know, I always say, if you don't ask, you don't get. Right, and you lovely a lot. Mwah. Speak soon. Bye-bye for now.